Hmm? Huh?
刻み刻みじゃないか。
黒崎、お前も無事だったのか。
ああ、よかった。やっと生きてるやつに会えたぜ。くそ。
So know each other. Okay.
参ったよな。校舎の外もすげえ深い樹海だしよ。外に出ると迷ってこの校舎に戻ってくることすらできなくなるらしい。
Okay, so you went to enter. You can never leave the forest.
一体ここはどこなんだよ、ちくしょう。なんか人玉とかいるしよ。
もう帰れないかもしれないな、俺たち。
He doesn't believe we can get out either.
お前見たか、隣の部屋
They
で
know her?
美月さんが死んでる。
ああ、見た。
俺ビビっちまってよ。人が一生のうちに目にする死体の数が決まってるとしたらさ、
I guess.
もう俺一生分超えた数の死体見ちまった気がするよ。くそ。
Wow. We haven't saw that many yet. Compared to what you think he's saying.
美月さん、彼氏に4股かけられててさ、昨日そいつ振ったから
Wait,
朝から元気なかったんだ
wait.
よ。
Is her boyfriend was cheating on her with 3 other women? What? Not just 1, not 2, 3 women. Oh, okay.
だから俺授業中に面白メールいっぱい送ってやったんだ。
Hmm?
そしたら休み時間にめちゃくちゃキレられてさ。でも次の授業の時に
Hmm?
ありがとうってメールくれたんだよ。せっかく元気出してくれたのに。
Hmm.
あの子供の幽霊たちに殺されたのかな。
I guess... What?
刻み、お前何すんだよ。
Did he literally just do that? ？What the fuck? I just remember what their name was from. I remember what the name was from. I think it was in chapter 1 or 2. It was a dead body, and then when you checked the dead body, you showed the little text. Like someone said in the corner, "Kizami." Like he got backstabbed. That's who he is.
ここではあいつらに殺されるのも俺に殺されるのも同じだ。
Wow. Oh
どうせ
shit.
死ぬんだからな。
No, Yuka. Yuka. Satoshi.
ここは
Where is he?
なんだ、どうしたんだ俺。
Oops.
気を失っていたのか。
I don't know. Was he knocked out by the...
ゆか、ゆか、どこだ。
She's not here. The last victim memoir. Okay, I guess we're saving this and we're gonna read it, see what happens. 5 out of 5. I think we'll be warned. But I don't give a shit. It gives you a choice, read it or don't read it. And the first option is don't read it, so I'm wondering, reading it's going to be a bad option. Let's just have a look, we'll see what it is anyway. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady, just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder, I can barely see. In the end, we never did find another way We never did find one another here, okay. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. It's Haru. I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to, and I'll never have to be alone again.
なんだ頭が
It was a bad option. He's gonna die. However, nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in a corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind was disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden trip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses with no directional control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of activity that permitted this space far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtual lobotomo state. It seems the remains of a man-tormented soul are indeed a thing's best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carried certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. I guess we're gonna have to load the game again. It's gonna be wrong end, I guess. So, yeah, the wrong end is loaded. That never happened. Never happened. Let's have a look around. Or what happens if we push to leave? You can't leave. What's this? What's there? Heavenly Host, Kosher Day, 27/11/18. There's a plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. It's a bird with twig. It's covered in bloody handprints as if someone were frantically caressing it. As it bursting up with crumpled upper documents nearby the scrap paper. School standards, the principal questioned on liability. Occurs school, the many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School news reported missing. Nothing, yeah. There's a note on here, Inventory of incoming students. Ojit Elementary, 21 boys. Hori Elementary, 10 girls. Karen Village, mostly 13 boys. West End, 18 girls. 6 girls. Huh. What's this? Can't check that. No. Have the host bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. It's the third such incident. The deceased was a 70-year-old single male from neighbouring prefecture, I think. Okay. There's a note there. Anything else? Oh, there's a key. Bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up. So we got a mini DV tape. Label receives Kimi Research Data 2005 11 19.
先生
Senpai? What's his note first? Strange, but two stories of the Ocelot chasing down the hidden paths of a cursed school building. It really exists. Give it a look. I guess we say before we make a choice because I have a feeling that this might be another bad choice. We see though.
数日の間に立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は警察機構の入念な捜査の末最悪の形で解決へと向かう。天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と殺害される直前だったのか怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。
Still alive.
そして血まみれのハサミを手に放心している同校の教員1名が発見された。救出された女児の証言から追及は進み男は女児を含む4名の児童の誘拐と殺害を認めたため未成年者拐取殺害および死体損壊などの罪で送検されるも刑事裁判にて心神喪失が認定され無罪医療施設に放り込まれた。この犯人の極の男は同校教師で校長の子息であり生来快活な性質であったが
No. The person who did it, he was principal's son. His own son did it. And he played for insanity.
起因する要素が全く不明の突発性の脳障害から年々教員として弁を振るうことが
He lost his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching.
困難になっていた。事件の数ヶ月前より別の就職先を探す日々を続けていたが
Once his speed was gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime.
結果は芳しくなく日中町内を所在投げにふらふらと歩いているところを
Most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets.
何度も目撃されていたようだ。男は入所後数ヶ月で看護医たちの隙をついて療養施設から脱走。
Several months at the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises.
天神小学校の地下室に入り込み首を吊って自殺した。
Concealed his way into the basement room in the Hearst Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging.
この事件で殺された児童たちはほとんどが天神小の生徒たちだったが
Three children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students.
犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女児は天神小の生徒ではなく
But the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not.
事件後他県に移っていったとされている。悪い噂の立ってしまった天神小学校の不運はその後も収まらず忍び込んだ変質者による強姦事件や自殺の舞台として利用されたため
What? Become the stage of countless instances of rape, molestation, and suicide? What?
生徒数が大幅に減りついには廃校に追い込まれた。
Yeah, it was shut down.
当時60歳になっていた校長は自らの屋敷の襖や壁畳などに意味不明の文字の羅列を書き殴るなど奇行が目立っていたが廃校決定のその翌日天神小の屋根から飛び降りて自殺してしまった。
Yeah, the principal killed himself. We know
首の
that.
骨を折り即死だった
He
よう
died instantly.
賛美極まる事件である。私はこの一連の事件の陰に人知を超えた力の動き 巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。鍵を握る人物はやはり現場で同い年の子供たちが惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者。
The key leads to the sole survivor.
事件を生き残った赤い服の少女だ。
The girl in the red dress, the one we saw at the beginning of this. The one who got away.
怪奇事件ルポライターの私が機会をいただいた本誌での連載は始まったばかり。このまま追跡取材を進めてみたいと思う。続報に期待していてほしい。
この事件、一人女の子が助かっていたのか。さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。
But she didn't die, so...
どうして殺されなかった子まで一緒にここに幽霊となって存在しているんだ。
I'm confused. I know the girl in red dress survived as it said, but why is she here as a ghost? I can tell she's dead, but wouldn't she be here as a ghost when she died, I think? If she died when she was an adult, wouldn't she be an adult ghost? I don't see why she would be a child ghost. The other ones would, yeah, because that's when they died. I don't know. We'll probably have an explanation in the next one. What we got? What did we get again? We got something. I forgot what it was. The DVR tape. I guess we just try and leave then.
大切な人を案ずる思い、それゆえ受ける痛みや苦しみは死者にも生者にも隔てなく与えられる美しい。
君は
Look at the fish.
死んだ魚のように目が濁っている。
Everyone said that so far.
私はここで死んだ幽霊です。
Sorry.
そうか。なんて言ったらいいのかわからないが。
Yeah, no one really does.
幸せと不幸は隣り合わせ。安易に幸福を得ようとするにはそれなりのリスクが伴うもの。
It's true.
何を言ってるんだ。
あなた方がこの学校に閉じ込められたのは幸せの幸子さんを行って
Messed it
失
up.
敗したからです。
幸子さん。ああ、最後にみんなでやった失敗だって。
誰かが唱える回数を増やしたか減らしたか、人数分正しく唱えなかったのです。
You chanted it too many times or too few.
誰かが
Somebody goofed. Oh no. Who was it?
ちゃんと9回唱えた。幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。
She did it. Because if you think about it, if she, after this, she said it 9 times, that means she didn't actually say it 9 times, she said it 10. Sachiko, we beg of you 10 times, that means she just said it.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
俺は確かに9回しっかり唱えたはずだ。誰か失敗したのか。そのせいで。そうじゃない、違う。
You can't, who knew this was gonna happen either
これ
way?
自体誰かのせいじゃない。
I'm guessing, thinking, Ayumi is the one who messed it up.
わざとかも。お友達の誰かが面倒で適当に唱えたか、
Guess, but obviously.
あるいはもっと遊びたくて簡単に終わらないように失敗したか。わざとでなくてもいい加減な性質の人なら 失敗しても考えそうですわね。まあいいや、バレないって。こんな恐ろしい出来事に発展するとも知らずに。
Wow.
誰も申告しなかったのでしょ。失敗した、ごめんなさいって。
いい加減にしてくれ。
ごめんなさい。ついいろんな可能性を考えてしまうのです。
Yes, she has. Shut up.
職業柄かしら。もうペンはとっくに折ったはずなのですけれど。あなたはまだ持っているようですね、おまじないの切れ端を。
That's why Seiko died. She lost her paper, didn't she? That's why she probably went insane and got cursed, and then she ended up killing herself.
それをしっかり手に握って思ってみてください。
I'm guessing that's what happened anyway.
あなたの大事な人たちのこと。
すまない。俺急いでるんだ。妹の姿が見えないんだよ。他の奴らも見つけないと。
心配する気持ち、心をかき乱す衝動、それでいいのです。
Definitely.
おまじないとは、人が人を思う気持ち、心そのもの。それが愛情であれ、憎しみであれ、思いが強ければ強いほど、まじないはパワーを発揮するのです。
Hmm.
ブレンド、マウス、ホック。
熱い。待ってくれ。
What is she doing?
フリジデ、ツイー、ボール。
体が焼けるように熱い。
ボールツイードフリジデ、ホックマウススプレッド。私たちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。
I mean, I don't believe her. Not one bit. I feel like she's the one playing us.
行きなさい、思い人のもとへ。もう遅いかもしれませんけど。
Wow. Then, cause he was a rebel. Chapter 4. Alright. What a freaking chapter that was. I mean, I thought it was going to end at the point where he betrayed him. That guy, he's the other person who knew, I don't know if he knew him properly, but he betrayed him. I thought that's when it was going to end. But no, Satoshi woke up in a, I don't know where it was. But he woke up somewhere in that same place, and we found out that the girl in the red dress did not die at that time anyway. She survived. She told who it was that did it. And the person who did it, we found out that it was the principal's own son. So no wonder the principal killed himself. Especially he lost his school. His own son was the murderer. And his freaking mental patient. And the principal just lost it and then killed himself. Wow, what a deep story this is. Oh my god. So if we're in the 4th chapter, that means there's only 5 chapters. So we've got 2 chapters left to, I don't know. where have we haven't been yet? Where have we not been yet? We haven't been in the science lab in the first place. In the freaking the red door room, and there's another room there. There was exactly like the sealed girls' lavatory. Then in the first one, in the first place, we didn't go in there either, not yet anyway. I don't know. I have no idea. We've got 2 chapters left to see. You know, to go every place in the building. I don't know if if it matters, but we got 2 chapters left to go every place, and I don't know. Is everyone going to meet up? It doesn't seem like we've got long left, but that chapter seemed long, so I don't know. Maybe these 2 were longer than that. I don't know. We shall see. But I guess I guess to end it here, really. There's nothing really to talk about, and it's best to see what happens in chapter 4. I guess that's all we can do. So right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, and I'll be trying to put these out regularly. And yeah, it's been Phantom Shark, and I'll see you guys for chapter 4. Who else? That's what the thing should be. Who do you think is gonna die next? That's what the thing is gonna be. The thing. What are you? Oh my god, I can't even say it properly. What I want for you to do in the comments is to predict who do you think is gonna die next out of everyone who is alive right now. Who do you think is gonna die next? Is it gonna be Naomi, Satoshi, Yuka, even the bad guy who betrayed his friend? Then it could be anyone. Who do you think is gonna die next? Just leave it in the comment. I'll probably put a prediction there myself. I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you guys for chapter 4. God, it's gonna be a long one. That one was long as it was. It was longer than chapter 2 and 1. Probably the same amount fucking put together, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see you in chapter 4. Bye. What are you still doing here? I've said my thing. I've got nothing else to say. What are you still doing here? I finished.